Yesterday afternoon, Construction Index published its countdown of the top 100 UK construction companies by turnover. And it really does make for absolutely fascinating reading. In the reporting period to December 2024, Balfour Beatty's turnover was £8.2 billion, making it the biggest company in the sector by an absolute country mile. In fact, it's nearly twice the size of Morgan Sindall, which came in second with a turnover of £4.5 billion. Interestingly, though, Balfour Beatty saw its profit margin drop from 3.1% last year to 2.6% this year. Meanwhile, Morgan Sindall went in the opposite direction, with its profit margin rising from 3.5% last year to 3.8% this year. Kia Group came in third with a turnover of just shy of £4 billion, while Lang O'Rourke and Mace took the fourth and fifth spots with roughly £2.3 billion each. But what I found most telling in amongst all of this was the relatively narrow margins, that some of these companies are operating on. Kia Group, for example, is operating on a profit margin of just 1.7%, and that's actually slightly up on the 1.5% from the previous reporting period. That's a slim old profit margin, but it's pretty much typical. In fact, you have to go all the way down to the number 9 position, which is Tarmac Trading, to see a more healthy profit margin. Tarmac's latest margin was 8.4%, up from the 6.3% in the year before. You have to go all the way down to the number 48 slot to find a company with a double-digit profit margin. That company is FP McCann. In all, there's only about half a dozen companies enjoying double-digit profits. Equally concerning, and particularly when you get down to the second half, what you're looking at on the screen there is the top 50. You go down to the second half of the bottom 50, there's an awful lot of red there, isn't there? Awful lot of red. A lot of companies have seen both turnover and profit heading in the wrong direction. Go down to number 58. Where's number 58? There it is. Bouygues UK, the UK end of the French company Bouygues. Their turnover is down by 14% year on year, and their profit margin has slipped from a negative 11% to a negative 19.1%. That's big numbers, people. It really is very big numbers. There was a couple of other highlights I spotted here. Number 30 is Keltbray, which once again proves that Keltbray is more than just a demolition company these days. What have we got from Keltbray? Their turnover, when I can find it, their turnover was £689 million, up from 527. Their profit is down, however, just doing the maths here, and their previous profit margin was 0.6%. It's down to minus 0.2% now.